up, comic compadres, and welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd Show and our top picks for the week. I want to give a big shout out to some of our supporters of the show that always leave comments. I want to give a shout out to Junior Perez, our homie Sith Lordy over there at Spineticks, Kev's Collectibles, new guy. You guys should check out his show as well. Raider Bear and our homie Azores Tiger also over at Spineticks. But we have a special guest from our cousin affiliate Spineticks, and that's Al, man. Tell the world a little bit, tell the Nerd Herd family a little bit more about you.
All right, hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Al Picknell on Instagram. I'm with the Spineticks, as you said, on the East. Well, I'm the East Coast part of Spineticks. We're a bunch of guys hanging out, talking about comic books and action figures and Star Wars, and we're having a good time. And we're on every Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern. So check us out if you can.
Cool, man. Welcome, bro.
All the things.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
Welcome, bro. Right,
I'm gonna pass it on to JR.
Star Wars nerd, you're Marvel nerd. You're all around smartass.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send it over to Big Rob and his 0-1 Cowboys. I love that hat, sir. How about them Cowboys?
And the jabs keep on coming, folks.
We'll see you end of the year, bro. All right, I'm Big Rob, a.k.a. Rob's Nerd Haven on Instagram, and I'm just waiting for this top picks for today, and super stoked to be here. Let's move it on to, let's see, Alonzo.
What up, nerds? This is Alonzo, a.k.a. Comics and Pops, your comic book nerd and your pop culture fanatic. I can't wait to see today's picks. So what do you got for us, Steve?
You know what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Steve, aka Hip Hop Sydney on Instagram, and I'm excited for these picks, man. I mean, we got some good books coming. I know that everybody here is got some solid picks for the week, and we're excited to show you what we got. And I'm gonna pass this on right back to E. What's cracking, E?
And what's up, guys? My name is Ian. You can catch me on Instagram at Hooderat Comics. And again, I want to welcome Al, man. I had a great time on his show last week. Yeah. A bunch of great guys. If you can, go check out Spineticks over here on Instagram. YouTube. We're all family here, man, and they're our cousin show. So let's get it started, man. I'm gonna get it started with Venom 28. All right, man. So I'm gonna start it off with Venom 28. If you're not reading this, then I don't know who you are, because this is probably one of the best reads out there. This along going and with Thor, it's a lot of stuff going on with Dylan and Eddie and Anne. Anne jumped in and she's the new Agent Venom. I mean, there's not much to say because if everybody's probably reading this, it's a great read, and I just want to see what's gonna happen, man. Like I'm just like, what's gonna happen next? Who is gonna be What's the new guy named? Virus, yeah. Who's gonna be Virus, right? Who's gonna and who's Codex, right? I mean, are we gonna find that out? I heard there was a lot of different type of rumors coming from different types of shows, but I'm not gonna believe that because they actually pushed this back a week. So I heard rumors that when Marvel does that, they change up the story because they don't want to put up with that bullshit, I guess, right? No. So who knows, man? I mean, if you're specking on certain characters, man, like Kate's may have changed it up on you, but we'll see. But let's check out some of these covers. We got this cover by Stegman, and this is my favorite cover. This is a dope cover. I'm gonna get this one for sure, man.
Oh yeah, that looks hard.
Yeah, it's hard, nice. Bro. Yeah,
the
nice.
inner fight.
The inner fight. Right. Yep.
And
I just dig Stegman's autograph. You know, the autograph right by his ear.
Yeah.
Like it's always the best, man. Little dinosaur thing going there, you know. And then you got the one by Kyle New. This is a Frankie's Comics exclusive.
Yeah, brother.
And
I still think Spider-Man should have been pushed down farther.
I know.
That's just me.
Like straight underneath,
or at least put his foot on his head. I mean, if you're gonna do it right.
Right.
Why don't you just put him in a Boston crab? Why don't you?
And I would think this was JR's favorite cover of the year.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
JR's like relishing right now.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones.
And then they have this one. It's an Unknown Comics exclusive by Tyler Kirkham. So
nice.
it's dope, man. Sorry, I'm pretty broke, so I'm kind of pissed that I'm gonna miss this
I
one.
picked that one up, man.
Yeah.
I had to.
But
Yeah,
it's
that
a
was
sick
pretty
one,
tight.
man. It is,
Nice.
right? Tyler Kirkham always comes through.
Yeah.
And then for my my covers of the week, I actually like this story, but I dig the cover, right? It's a very clean cover. It is a clean cover by Paolo Vianelli. And anything with Mandalorian, especially right now after that trailer, I'm gonna buy it, man.
Yep.
And this is
Beautiful.
a sick Boba Fett. And one that you might want to catch is this one. I think this is very under order because I barely got my order. And this is Star Wars Bounty Hunter number 2, right?
I'm about to ask if you bought that one.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, man! Like they didn't have.
That's so sick.
Dude, the details in that sucker looks badass, man.
It's a great looking cover for
It
sure.
is, man.
I
Like
missed out on that one, I think.
for some reason, like in previews, they didn't have a picture of this for a while, and it just popped up
They
like
do
I
that
think
to you,
on
man.
like on Monday or something.
Oh, man.
And lucky my shop was able to adjust their orders, and I put one in. So,
Yeah,
Nice.
pre-ordered that too.
Yeah.
Without knowing the picture. So,
Yeah.
Good choice.
yeah, man, it's dope, dude. I think this one's. I think people just slept on this one because they didn't have a picture, but
Yeah.
this might be one to get, man. And if you see it in your shops, snatch it up pretty quick. But moving on, man. That's all my picks for this week. Let's move on to Steve. What you got this week, Steve?
What's going on, guys? So as I continue pushing on to these scary stories, man, I'm kind of digging through, getting down that rabbit hole. And my pick for this coming up pull would be Vault, a story from Vault. It is the Autonomal, and it is from the creative team of Daniel Kraus, or writer Daniel Kraus, and illustrated by Chris Shahan, and colored by Jason Wordy, and lettered by Jim Campbell. A brief synopsis kind of just goes over a story, follows the characters of Kate Somerville and her daughter Sybil as they leave their harsh life in Chicago for a quaint Comfort Noche, New Hampshire, after the death of Kate's estranged mother. And it's pretty interesting. You know, I want to see what they're bringing to the table. I mean, I've been reading a ton of books. I mean, recently I just had a mail call, and it was another, scary comic. So, I'm interested in just seeing what Vault's going to deliver on this title. I mean, the covers look awesome. I can't hate on that. That thing is just, just grabs you. It looks like a movie poster, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know, I totally agree with you with this one, Steve. Like, Vault puts out some good stuff. So I always give Vault a chance. I mean, it's all, every time they put out a first issue, I'm always getting it just to kind of read and see if I like it. And most of their stuff is pretty solid.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be described as like a folk horror. So I'm interested to see exactly what this story is about. I mean, I've been on a roll, man. I've been just going through a lot of independent covers. I still have my pull for like Marvel and DC, but independents just grab me. They just grab my attention, and I'm all for it.
You got a couple covers, man.
Oh yeah, man! Look at that one right there. That's
this
Sick.
Yeah,
this
that
is by
was nice.
Nathan Gooden. So that's a nice one, and you got one last one by Sheehan.
Yeah, man. That looks dope too. Just the
Nice,
color,
yeah.
this color
I like
scheme
that one.
art. Yeah, that one. Like certain covers just grab me, but I usually flock for all three. You got to have the A cover to have as a reader, and then you got to display the good, the incentives and say, "You see that shit? Look at that."
Definitely.
You
Yeah.
gotta
I kind of wonder if
appreciate the art.
I kind of wonder if this is a connector, right? Because you can like half her hands.
Yeah,
there.
who knows?
Good
I think
call. It
I
might
know.
be.
I know on Golden Apple, when I was pre-ordering the second issue, they did the same thing. They didn't show the image, so I'm almost sure that it'll probably be a connect.
Nice.
Connect gang,
All right, cool,
That's
man.
cool.
Well, thanks, Steve, man. And
thank you.
I'm gonna move it on to Rob. What you got this week, Rob?
It's my turn. All right, I got the Unstoppable Juggernaut for Marvel, issue number 1. He's actually getting his own series. I can't remember in the past if he's ever got a series or not, but this might be the first time. So that
He's
is
had minis.
minis. I wonder if this is like
For such a big guy, huh?
yeah. That's what she said. So So I'm not sure if this is going to be a 6-run issue or like 10 or 12 or what, but it's Juggernaut. It's, for me personally, it's top 5 villains that I love.
Oh yeah.
If you see my
Definitely.
collection, I have several statues and toys of this guy. I love this guy. I need to get that X-Men 12. It's starting to spike so hard, dude. It's just definitely lagging on that.
It's the motherfucking Juggernaut, you know?
I remember when we were looking at that, right, Rob, over at Torpedo.
Dude, I should have bought them. When I
Flipping, man.
It was like 300
Oh,
bucks. I
man.
think.
I know, man.
Wow.
The good thing though is they're probably not going to touch Juggernaut for a little while,
Yeah.
because you figure they just did him in Deadpool. You
Yeah.
probably got a good 5 years. I mean, it's going to go up in price, but
But have you seen the
Probably got
market
about
lately
5.
on that guy? That
I
just
know.
went up fast. I don't know why, but it is.
There's an introduction of a villain in his first issue, I believe.
On this
Ooh.
issue? Number
Yeah,
one?
yeah, because I
Nice.
think there's an incentive that has the villain on the cover.
So
Maybe.
yeah, so I personally don't know nothing of what's going on with the story, just as this Juggernaut itself. That's why I want to buy it personally. But and there's a lot of cool covers as well that goes with it, incentives and store exclusive. I believe this is a store exclusive right here.
That's beastly right there.
That
yeah,
is crazy.
that was.
Yeah, that's like the Ultimate Warrior rope pull right now. He's
I
going
think that's
at it.
unknown.
Yeah, very. Was it Marvel's CamCon or that old school CamCon?
Yeah,
game?
right.
It looks so
Yep.
dope. So
Yeah, it's a Tyler Kirkham, and then you got a Scotty Young.
yeah, I kind of like that Scotty Young. I usually don't like the stuff, but I kind of like this one. It's silly and it's
Right.
Yeah, the
Makes me
yellow
think of
gets you, man.
Kool-Aid Man.
very Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just the
Very
wrong
cool.
kind of Kool-Aid, right? Brown. But,
Yeah.
A very cool way to put your signature too, right? Like on that little stone flying off.
Right, yeah.
That's
That's
creative.
creative.
Nice
That might be
poster.
a little. That might be a sleeper, man. Scotty Young's always really popular, so you never
Yeah.
know.
Then you
I'm
got
kind of
the
wondering.
Then you got a Suyon.
That's
Oh, go
the
ahead.
unknown.
Yeah.
That's the
I like
unknown
this
cover
one.
That's
there.
unknown.
I love that
That's-
cover.
That's
Yep.
crazy. I haven't even seen this cover yet. Oh,
Yeah, that one's sick.
Yeah,
I
I
was
missed
gonna
out on
say-
that one, man, because their sets are like in the trio, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got
So-
the trade, the virgin, and then the white, the black and
I
white.
see
Man.
a
Yeah,
lot
the
of.
sketch or something. Yeah.
Mhm.
I see like a red outline throughout his outfit. I wonder if that's
Power up.
hinting back to that one time when he lit up when he was it that one not Rain. What was that one story when they fight like this villain from Thor? Was that Rain? And Juggernaut got powered up.
Siege.
See,
Or
Siege.
no, there's
well,
Siege.
the last time we've seen Juggernaut, I mean, there's a couple things I'm interested about on this. Remember, Juggernaut's not a mutant,
No,
so he
yeah.
was not invited to Krakoa.
yeah.
So he's obviously pissed off about that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
The other thing is, the last time he got the amulet back, because he lost it, because Peter took it, and then I want to say Magic took it for like a split second, and then he got it back because he lost favor with the crystal. I forget the name of the crystal.
Sidorak or something?
Yeah, the Sidorak crystal. But I think he got like super powered up afterwards, and I think that's why he has like the red lines and stuff,
So he has more access to more of the power because he never really had true
Right.
full access to the power itself. Yeah,
because he never fully
Nice.
embraced it.
yeah. So that's a possibility. Yeah,
He looks plus ultra right there, like he's ready to slap the
Oh,
shit
yeah.
out of the Hulk.
Super
man.
Saiyan 2
Right.
right there, bro.
And for the ballers, you got the 1 in 50, Bradshaw.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's some more of that
Just
red
coming
line.
out
There
of
you go.
rubble.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
cool, but 1 in 50. I don't know if it's worth that.
not for a 1 in 50.
Yeah.
no.
I like the other one better.
I know,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
I paid $20 for that one. And then you got a 1 in 100 for you super ballers. And I don't
And I don't like that at
Yeah,
all.
no.
Oh, the hidden gem, yeah.
yeah.
Dad bought Juggernaut right there.
Yeah, man, straight going to the fridge for a beer on Monday Night Football.
Where's the
It's like
highlight?
Andre the Giant.
Oh yeah, by the pints.
How you supposed to be that big and you got no booty, bro? Like, come on.
I know,
Yeah,
man.
I
He ain't
know,
doing
man.
spots for shit.
He ain't twerking, bro. All right.
That's a pancake ass if I ever saw one right now.
Yeah, Dad bought all the
Can I
way.
get a side of bacon, folks?
What the hell is Iceman
Oh,
doing,
man.
man? This shit is water. It's not even
I
ice.
know.
Right?
It's like a
Beast is
Jew.
about to climb on top of him and ride him.
Beast is like,
I mean, it's gonna be like the what's it, bull riding
Saddle
contest?
Ranch. Yeah,
Oh,
Saddle
man,
Ranch.
This
Yeah.
is a horrible
I just
cover.
realized
seconds.
Xavier's on top too.
Archangel looks like he's flying into a windshield like a fly to a freaking Las
And I
Vegas.
think you're supposed to fill in the word bubble at the
180.
bottom.
Look at
for,
Professor X on top,
Gene
man.
and
Looks like he has a
Yeah,
bad.
and
Oh,
Professor
man.
Xavier's up there looking at the top. And he's like, "What have I done?" Yeah,
This is a horrible drawing. Who drew this?
Okay.
or he's
also,
like a Rogaine type of
Yeah,
shit.
this is,
look at the little side image up top where it's got the
Oh, man.
Marvel group thing.
Yeah.
Oh
What
yeah.
the fuck is Iceman doing to Beast?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Marvel.
Oh,
I cannot unsee that.
Yo, Beast is
Damn, man.
working
Man.
right now,
He's
dude.
melting down the Iceman, man.
I'm sorry, but I just saw that. I was just like, wow.
All right,
Yeah.
now
Guess
I
they're
just
really
got-
trying to reaffirm he's gay.
I hate that. Why is there a big white
Oh, man.
panel in the middle of the book too? Why is that white?
Well, that's because you're supposed to fill in. You're supposed to caption it at the bottom.
Yeah, but possibly like Gene
That
and
makes it
Cyclops
worse.
are looking at his ass and wondering like, why does he have this? That's
Why would-
he looks like he's in a onesie like for like Christmas time, you know?
Alright, enough with the jokes. Let's move on.
All
All
right,
right,
sorry
man.
guys, sorry.
moving
Oh,
on to
man.
Alonzo, man. What you got this week, Alonzo?
Oh, what up, guys? All right, so I picked Suicide Squad, and there's two covers for this. There's an A and B. Personally, I like this cover, which is the cover A, and in this issue,
Nice.
this is where Deadshot dies. So this is a key issue, at least for me, and we do know that people don't stay dead in comics, but Deadshot has been like a mainstay in every single iteration of Suicide Squad. So this is a big deal. So we're looking at Deadshot finally catching that bullet or finally dying. And this is a story that's going to run and I believe start here and running through, I think, issue 12. So I'm definitely going to pick this one up. I want to see what happens to Deadshot. Is he really going to die? So I'm looking forward to it. And this is the cover that I'm chasing. I know there's another one, which is kind of like a group shot, but I'm not a big fan of this one. I definitely like the other one better, which highlights the red and the white.
Yeah, I'm not into this cover. Travis was
No,
So-
the first one's so much better.
It's
Right.
so bad that I don't know like most of this group. I know, like,
There are a
two
lot of
members.
these are new
These-
characters that were introduced in issue 1.
Yeah.
And they were kind of their own little like motley crew of I don't know, like what do DC Universe calls them? Like superhumans? And
Metahumans. The
Metahumans.
metas.
Yeah,
Maybe
metahumans, yeah.
metahumans. And they formed their own little like team and stopped terrorists. And then Amanda Waller lost or isn't the director anymore. It's somebody else that kind of pulls the strings and essentially recruited these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been
It's-
crazy. It's been awesome though.
It has
Awesome
been. It's
read.
been pretty
Yeah.
nuts. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how Deadshot's gonna die.
Deadpool.
Definitely.
There's- bothers me
Deadshot.
about this. What bothers me about this cover is Deadshot's haircut, dude. What's going on with his haircut? It looks like a
Yeah, he looks like he's ready for a runway model right now.
He looks like
it's
Ryan
very
Reynolds.
Stylish ass
hipster
haircut
there.
and jumping into like
It
harm's
doesn't
way.
fit him with like comic books. It's just like what's 2008.
Uh,
Move on.
Right.
Well, also just the whole movement of everyone too. I mean, you got Harley and Deadshot are jumping.
Yeah.
This other guy, I think it is, in the corner, looks like he's squatting down. Like, how are you falling squatting?
Yeah,
I mean, is this power levitivity?
yeah, it's a weak cover. It could go with cover 100%.
Yeah, 100 cover A for sure.
For sure.
Definitely cover it. Yeah.
Thanks,
Okay.
Alonzo, man. I'm gonna move this on to JR. What you got this week, JR?
So we've got the big daddy for the X people. We got our first major crossover in the Hickman era. Basically, like I've been saying for the last couple weeks, Apocalypse, swords. Looks like he's finding his new horsemen. I mean, at least up top here. Nothing can ever come good out of Apocalypse doing this. The other thing also, if you've been following any of the X books, everyone's been a little off. I don't know if anyone's noticed this. Like, I noticed it really glaringly in the last issue of Marauders. Kitty Pryde is openly Jewish, and she gets a tattoo. If you know anything about Jewish people, that's a sin.
Mm.
Apocalypse is one of the only people that wasn't resurrected, but all the other X-Men have been resurrected. But every one of them's coming off kind of weird, like Wolverine and Cyclops and that three-way going on with Jean Grey. I don't know if Cyclops would normally be happy with that. So I'm hoping that maybe we find out something in this coming up run. And also why all of a sudden everyone's got swords. If you look at all these covers, everyone's got swords. Ian, what's the next cover? Do we have a couple other covers here?
So you guys,
That's a beaut right there.
The one person that deserves a sword. I mean,
Right.
Magic.
yeah.
I mean, our Dark Lord here.
So, JR, so you're saying that there's a possibility of this possibly being a Dallas situation where like they're dreaming and they're in some possibly non-reality but something else.
I don't necessarily think they're that lost as Dallas fans are. Still
Dallas
holding on
the
to
show.
stuff.
Dallas
Oh,
the TV
okay.
show. That's for
Okay.
old school people.
I thought you were talking about Dallas fans and
Hey, he's going
dreaming
for the
about winning the
jugular.
Super Bowl since the '90s.
Oh.
The show. If you know the show, you know what I mean.
My name is JR. Do you think I know the show? Think about that.
All right.
You gotta remember. Yeah. This is
look
the
at that
Virgin
Virgin
variant
cover.
of it, which I think looks way better without that stupid.
Yeah, that's really
tag.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that
just also-
cloudy sky looks ominous.
Yeah.
Just also to the FYI, the original Four Horsemen that appear at the very top, they appeared in the Free Comic Book Day
Yep.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
as first appearance. So
yeah.
just make
Good
sure.
deal.
Hopefully, you guys
Rabbit.
got a copy.
Even though that Iron Man story was a better story in the back.
I hope you got.
for that.
I hope you got copies. So
Yes.
then you got this
Spider-Man
one.
wasn't the only good one that day.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one.
I agree.
I mean,
I don't
obviously
know.
she's
It's all right.
going down to one of maybe like Sage's area, but it looks like there's something missing.
When I saw this one, I thought it was Beavis, man. Her face is like straight up Beavis, man.
Yeah, it's
Who
not the
did-
best
who did
Magic
that?
cover.
It's like the cover is a little too realistic for me. And
I know.
And then,
Yeah.
and then the
Eyes are
black
bugging me.
background
It's
isn't
like the
isn't,
face.
isn't doing it for me.
That's not bad.
It's creepy. Yeah, it's weird.
It's a cornholio, man.
Mhm.
But I mean, knowing Hickman with everything that's going on,
Yeah.
it's gonna pay off at the end. And I have hope. I mean, it looks good. I mean, do we have any more covers, Ian?
Oh, you got this
I know
one.
there's
the
like
Brooks.
20 million.
That's
Yeah,
the one I
but-
like.
Yeah,
This is dope. I
Brooks.
got this one. Yeah.
yeah, this is a great cover.
Brooks
Yeah,
is
it's
hot,
beautiful.
man. Like his raps are sick, bro. Like the
Mhm.
Outlaw
Is that
one is
actually-
sick. You know?
So I just noticed Captain Britain's in this cover,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got Psylocke Captain Britain, but you've also got Brian Braddock
Yep.
Captain Britain.
Yep.
Brian Braddock's been dead, unconscious, or dead or in a coma for the last like 9 issues of Excalibur.
Really?
So, yeah.
I'm behind on that. Yeah.
I thought.
So that's why Betsy has her weapon, because she took it from him when he got corrupted
yeah.
and then used it on him. And I thought she put him in a coma.
No, I thought that he felt that he wasn't worthy of the
Yeah.
sword and the name, and he just stepped away to kind of find himself.
Well, either way, I mean, that's weird to see him back all of a sudden.
I would agree with that.
And I don't know who the angel knockoff is in the upper corner there with the angelic wings. I mean, Angel right now is not having that kind of armor, so I don't know. But either way, I'm looking forward to this.
Wait, man, you got one more cover.
Oh yeah, like I said, millions on millions.
Duderman. Millions.
I
that
do
one
love the
looks dope,
fact.
too.
I do love the
This
fact
one's
that they
pretty
gave
cool.
Brian his old outfit in this. I love that line on the chest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those great things. And
It's
I'm
definitely
wondering
nice.
if that blade that Wolverine has is the sword that can cut through adamantium that Dak can use to cut him up.
Ooh.
I think it is.
Because that's interesting if that's the case.
Mhm.
Because it looks like they all have different swords from different places. I don't know where
Cool.
Storms is from, but if you read the news cable right now, he's got it from like some ROM knockoffs. Betsy's obviously her manifestation. Ileana's is her part of her thing.
Mm,
Captain Britain, I would imagine, is Excalibur.
Right.
Mhm.
I think so.
And then if that's Wolverine blade, that's the one that cuts to animanium. I don't know what Rogues is though.
Hmm.
So I'm looking forward to it. And we'll see. Maybe in a few weeks I'll be bitching because I know I've seen a cover of Wolverine where it looks like he's dead in the ground.
Eh.
So who knows?
All right. Well,
Should be
thanks,
good.
Jr.
Yep.
And let's move on to our guest, Al. What you got for us, Al?
Well, I have gone ahead a little bit, and I'm going with Batman 100. This has been phenomenal. The Joker War prelude started with Batman number 89, the first appearance of Punchline, and it's been nonstop ever since. With that, Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, and Detective Comics, it's just on fire. I read Detective Comics today and Batman number 99, and I am like stoked about Batman number 100 so bad. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Non-stop
Titty has been knocking it out of the
action.
park.
Oh yeah, he's been amazing with this run. It's been freaking awesome.
Yeah, his patina covers have been dope the whole way through as well.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah, the
definitely.
art-
His
The
has
art is
been
killing it.
insane. It's got the wraparound for the A cover. It's got the Matina for the B, and I believe it has a blank as well too. I think it's purple. Yeah, it's hard
Oh,
to.
and,
like,
that'd be dope.
it also has
Yeah.
that Batman cover too, right? That 1 in
1 in
25
25
Jimenez.
design cover.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you got it. Yeah,
Look at that!
Yep,
Look at that beaut.
I got mine. So hopefully.
Yeah,
that's
What do you
gonna be
guys
awesome.
think
Pre-order.
about this new armor?
Well,
I just have to
Freeze, right?
ask.
Looks like Mr. Freeze.
it was actually
He's cold as ice.
I mean,
It
I know
had
they
the
explained in
armor.
books.
it had the armor back in an issue of Detective Comics. I want to say it was 1025,
Yeah, I remember that.
and
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Yep.
just nuts. But they haven't really explained about it yet, so it looks
'Cause-
interesting.
Because Rob's right. It does look like Mr. Freeze. It actually reminds me of
Yeah,
like the old
All right.
Batman and Robin movie toys line.
So a
right.
little
Something like
spoiler
that.
on. I know a little tidbit on this. I don't think I've heard it anywhere else, but I know it. Ghostmaker,
Ghostmaker, yeah.
splash place right here. Yeah, splash page for sure.
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's
Yeah,
gonna
it's-
be awesome.
It's one to get,
Yeah.
man.
Cameo. So that's gonna be his first appearance, pretty much.
Oh, that's gonna be sweet then.
I think
Well,
everybody's
yeah,
going to
for
be
sure.
getting this book anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
they just added a grip of covers too, man. I mean, they just keep on popping them.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the only problem with that spec, right? If it's Ghostmaker's first appearance, there's a ton of printing on this book. So.
yeah.
yeah, a ton.
Everybody has this in their pool, you know, like
Yeah,
along with Venom and Thor, like these are the three major ones, man. You know,
yep.
so
It's just crazy how good Batman's been after King did so well and Snyder did so well, and you keep getting great runs
I know.
on this book. You
Yeah.
you usually get a good run and then be like, okay, here's some smo.
Yep.
But for like the last like 10 years, Batman's just been on fire.
Oh yeah, it's been
Everything.
amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah, Tinning's a stud, man. He's got some good stuff.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he most definitely does.
All right, guys. Well, thank you all for joining us, and we really appreciate it. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button and support the show. And again, I want to thank everybody that leaves comments. You know, I'm going to shout them out again. Junior Perez, Sith Lordy, Kev's Collectibles, New Guy, Raider Bear, man. Raider Bear, you're dope, bro, man. Thank you for always supporting us. And our homie Azores Tiger over at Spinetick. But JR, want to let them know a little bit where else they can find us?
No. Over at, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram as Team Nerd Herd Podcast, all one word. We're usually on there talking smack. I believe Alonzo put a couple new polls up just
Dude.
today.
And Alonzo put up that freaking that Mandalorian trailer up really fast.
And,
I was like,
and
what?
thank you for not rickrolling us, sir. Thank you.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I don't know. I don't trust you. But anyways, but yeah, you can find us over there. Al, where can we find you at, sir?
Spineticks on YouTube. We're there every Saturday night at 11 p.m. And you can find me at Al Picknell on Instagram. I mean, so
Nice.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to check you out, sir. I
Thank
have
you.
not stayed up
Follow,
late to watch it,
follow.
but
Nice, man.
yeah.
And,
And-
it was an awesome show. Thanks a lot. You
Oh
know.
man, bro, you're
That's
dope,
no
bro. Like, you're
Yeah,
awesome, man.
Thanks, bro.
I would agree with that. I actually watched the show when Ian was on there. It was pretty cool. I like it.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah,
It was fun.
It's all our cousin show. I always call this like the legacy podcast because you got the big ones. Then you got us and Spineticks, and we're all kind of like
Right?
coming up, you know, like so. And I appreciate
Definitely.
that. All right, Al, you want to thanks again for being on our show, man. We appreciate you, bro. You're a dope dude, man. You want to send us
Thanks,
off,
man.
man?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure. If you want to do it right, collect what you like. Don't forget that.
Boom.
Nice.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.